You know that feeling, right? You wake up, full of ambition. Today's the day. You're going to work out, finish that project, eat healthy. But then, life happens. A notification here, a distraction there. And by the end of the day, you're back on the couch, wondering where all that motivation went. You feel like you've failed again. But what if I told you the problem isn't your motivation? It's your system. This 5-minute daily reset is about to fix your discipline, starting tonight. We all think we need this huge burst of willpower to change our lives. We wait for the perfect moment, the perfect mood, but discipline isn't a lightning strike. It's a muscle. And like any muscle, it gets stronger with small, consistent reps. The reason you feel stuck is because you're trying to lift a weight that's too heavy, too soon. You burn out, you give up, and the cycle repeats. The secret isn't trying harder. It's starting smaller. Much smaller. So here's the first step of the reset. It's called the 5-minute anchor. Tonight, before you do anything else to wind down, I want you to set a timer for just 5 minutes. For those 5 minutes, you're gonna do one tiny thing that moves you toward your biggest goal. If you want to get fit, maybe it's just putting on your workout clothes. That's it. You don't have to exercise. Just put them on. If you want to write a book, open a document and write one sentence. Just one. This isn't about making progress. It's about building an anchor for your discipline. It's a signal to your brain that says, I keep my promises to myself. Step 2 is to brain dump. After your 5-minute anchor, grab a notebook. For the next 2 minutes, I want you to write down every single thing that's cluttering your mind. Worries, to-do lists, random ideas, frustrations. Get it all out of your head and onto the paper. Our minds are for having ideas, not for holding them. When your brain is a chaotic mess of thoughts, it has no room for focus. This simple act of externalizing the noise creates mental space. It's like cleaning your desk before you start working. Suddenly, you can breathe. You can think. The third and final step is the 1-degree shift. Look at your brain dump. Find the one thing on that list that, if you did it tomorrow, would make the biggest difference. Not the biggest task, but the one with the most impact. Now, break it down into its smallest possible first step. If your goal is finish project, the 1-degree shift is open the file and read the last paragraph. That's your only goal for tomorrow morning. We overestimate what we can do in a day, but drastically underestimate what we can do in a year of tiny, consistent steps. This isn't about a revolution. It's about evolution. So let's put it all together. The 5-minute daily reset. First, the 5-minute anchor. One tiny action that proves you're a person who follows through. Second, the brain dump. Clear out the mental clutter so you have space to focus. And third, the 1-degree shift. Identify the single most important first step for tomorrow. This entire process takes less time than scrolling through social media. It's not about finding more time or more motivation. It's about using a few minutes to build a system that makes discipline automatic. The person you want to be is not built in a day of heroic effort. They are built in thousands of moments of quiet consistency. Stop waiting for motivation to strike. It won't. Discipline is a choice you make, and this reset is your training ground. So, here's your call to action. Don't just save this video. Try this tonight. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Pick your anchor and start the process. Let's improve together, one small step at a time.